The indoor swimming pool was almost empty, lit only by pale overhead lights. The air smelled of chlorine and damp tiles. Relax, beauty. Just relax. The coach's voice was cold, impatient. A girl stood trembling at the edge of the pool, trying to steady her breathing. Is that what you call practice? The coach snapped. You think you can play in the youth games like this? No one dared speak. In just a few months, the competition begins. And if you lot keep embarrassing yourselves. He pointed sharply toward the water. Clean this pool. Every leaf. Every bit of dirt. I want it spotless. Not one single piece left. The girls exchanged nervous looks. Tomorrow is your last chance, he continued, eyes narrowing. If anything goes wrong, you'll vanish from this team. Understood? They nodded quickly. The coach stormed off, leaving silence behind him. Chichi exhaled shakily. Amy, do you think he's actually going to kick us out? Amy, leaning against a mop, rolled her eyes. Please. If we were out, where would he find such a brilliant centre forward and centre back? But he seemed serious. Amy smirked. He always seems serious. He shouts, he threatens, and then nothing happens. Chichi still looked uneasy. Amy's grin turned mischievous. All right then. Let me tell you something. Chichi blinked. What? A story. A story. Now. Amy leaned closer, lowering her voice dramatically. Long ago, there was a girl on the school swimming team. Chichi frowned. Amy. One night, she stayed behind alone, practicing. The lights above flickered faintly, and she drowned. Chichi froze. Stop it. Amy whispered. Since then, people say she still swims here. Every night. Chichi's stomach tightened. And anyone who sees her. Amy paused. Vanishes. That's not funny. Chichi snapped, but her voice shook. Amy laughed. Coward. Chichi glared. I'm not scared. Just then, a faint splash echoed across the pool. Both girls turned. The water was still. Amy's smile faded. Probably just the pipes. Then, something moved beneath the surface. A shadow. Chichi stumbled back. Amy, I saw something. Amy grabbed her arm. What did you see? A head, covered in hair, flying past. Chichi's breath came in panic gasps. I'm going to be taken away. I know it. Amy swallowed hard. Don't be ridiculous. But her hands were trembling too. No, Chichi whispered. I don't want to be alone. Amy forced herself to stand tall. Fine. We'll check. There's nothing here. They followed faint wet stains leading away from the pool, straight toward the specimen room. The corridor was darker here. The air smelled old, wrong. Amy clicked on a torch. See? Nothing. Chichi clutched her sleeve. Amy, let's go home. Don't scare yourself. They stepped inside. Glass jars lined the shelves. Strange creatures floated in cloudy liquid. Chichi gagged. What is this place? Amy pointed. Look, a fox. Chichi blinked. It's cute. Amy's voice dropped. That's not cute. That's dead. Chichi screamed. A dead body. Amy grabbed her arm. All right, we are leaving. But then, a crash. The torch flickered. Something shifted in the darkness. A wet laugh. Chichi froze. Amy. The air turned icy. Then, silence. When the light steadied again, something lay on the floor. A shimmering blue scale. Amy stared. What is that? Chichi whispered. It's beautiful. Before they could touch it, a voice behind them. Hey. They spun. An old man stood in the doorway, holding a broom. Grandpa. Amy gasped. The old man blinked. Who are you? Amy froze. Grandpa. It's me. But his eyes were empty, confused. Amy's throat tightened. Why doesn't he remember me? Chichi's voice trembled. This is getting worse. Suddenly, a soft voice echoed from the shadows. Don't be afraid. They turned. A girl stepped forward. She was pale, strange, almost glowing. Her hair shimmered like seaweed under moonlight. I'm Sunny. Amy blinked. Sunny. Sunny smiled nervously. I'm not from here. Chichi frowned. What do you mean? Sunny hesitated, then whispered, I'm a mermaid. Amy burst out laughing. That's impossible. Sunny sighed. When I touch water, I change. Chichi's eyes widened. A mermaid? In our school? Sunny nodded. I lost something important. A scale. Amy glanced at the shimmering blue piece on the floor. This. Sunny's breath caught. Yes, that's mine. But why is it here? Chichi asked. Sunny's voice softened. Without it, my powers are broken. Amy looked at her grandpa again. And that's why he forgot. Sunny nodded sadly. My scale holds memory. And magic. Chichi swallowed. So if you get it back, he'll remember. Yes. Amy stepped forward firmly. Then we'll help you. Sunny blinked. You would. Amy smiled. Of course. Friends help friends. Sunny's eyes filled with emotion. I've never had human friends before. From that night on, everything changed. Sunny tried to live like a normal schoolgirl, but she was anything but normal. She didn't understand phones. She didn't understand makeup. And she definitely didn't understand boys. The next day, walking through school, Sunny stared in wonder. So many humans. Amy grabbed her arm. Rule number 1, don't expose your identity. Sunny nodded quickly. Rule number 2, Chichi added, don't use your powers. Sunny looked confused. But my powers are useless now. And rule number 3, Amy said, don't do anything without telling us first. Sunny smiled brightly. Got it. It was going well. Until she met Wen Zhengxi, the school's golden boy. Handsome, smart, captain of the dive team, and completely impossible to ignore. When Sunny saw him, she froze. Her heart did something strange. Wen glanced at her. Are you all right? Sunny stammered. I'm Sunny. He smiled. Special name. Sunny's cheeks warmed. Really? He nodded. Just like you. Amy nearly fainted watching from behind. Oh my God. It's working. Chichi groaned. This is going to be a disaster. But disaster came sooner than expected. Because someone else was watching. Luo Yilan, the school beauty queen. And she did not like Sunny. Not one bit. One afternoon, Sunny accidentally ruined Yilan's makeup. Yilan's eyes turned sharp. You disgusting little thing. Sunny panicked. I'm sorry. I'll clean it. She wiped. And somehow, the makeup grew darker. Almost. Cursed. Yilan's face twisted. Just wait. I'll destroy you. That night, Sunny whispered to Amy. I can feel my scales grace. Around Wen Zhengxi. Amy blinked. What? Sunny looked embarrassed. The magic has entered him. Chichi's jaw dropped. So, what now? Sunny whispered the worst answer possible. I might need to kiss him to take it back. Amy screamed. No. Chichi groaned. This is a romance drama now. But Sunny's feelings were already tangled. And Wen was beginning to feel something too. When he invited her to be his partner at the school beauty night, Sunny's world spun. A dancing partner. Wen nodded. Will you? Sunny smiled softly. Yes. Amy squealed. We are dressing you up like a princess. But darkness was closing in. Because Mr. Lin Zhihui, the marine biology teacher, was obsessed. He had always believed mermaids were real. And now, he had found one. One evening, Sunny vanished. Amy and Chichi searched everywhere. Until they found the address. Mr. Lin's house. Inside, Sunny sat trembling. Mr. Lin smiled calmly. I've waited my whole life for you. Sunny whispered, please, let me go. He leaned closer. No. Soon. You'll belong to me permanently. Outside, Amy pounded the door. Sunny. Chichi shouted, open up. They tricked their way inside with a fake delivery. And when they saw Sunny, Amy's eyes filled with fury. You monster. Mr. Lin laughed. You humans don't understand. She is not human. Sunny's voice shook. I'm still me. Mr. Lin reached for her. And suddenly, Wen Zhengxi appeared. Step away from her. Chaos erupted. Sunny's tail flashed into view. Blue scales shimmering. Everyone froze. Wen stared. You're a monster. Someone screamed. Sunny's eyes filled with tears. She ran. Wen chased after her. Sunny, wait. But Luo Yilan stepped forward, smiling cruelly. She's not for you. Sunny turned, trembling. I never wanted to hurt anyone. Wen's voice broke. I don't care if you're human or mermaid. He stepped closer. I love you. Sunny's tears fell like pearls. But I don't belong here. The ocean was calling. Her home. Her destiny. She whispered softly. Goodbye. Wen reached out desperately. Don't go. Sunny smiled sadly. Remember me. Warm light shimmered over the sea. The illusion of life. The ache of love. And then, with one last glance, Sunny disappeared into the water, leaving only ripples behind, and 3 humans standing on the shore, missing her forever. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe for more emotional stories like this one. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. What did you think of Sunny and Wen's ending? Tell me in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.